Hello and welcome back to Smashing Patriarchy. So, thing that happened at the end of last episode is the Petrod Revolt appeared, and I was like, oh right, next episode that'll be our first target, we'll go attack it. At least that's what I was thinking in my mind when I was looking things over. However, I looked at where the rest of the revolt is, it's kind of spread out over here. And honestly, it just seems like a campaign that would waste our money. Like, we wouldn't actually be able to do anything with it. We try and attack the Petrod Revolt, and then they would win over here, and then it would just inconclusive our war. So I don't really want to do it. You would like to marry my aunt? I mean, no. She has claims on my land. No. Yes, and she just married someone else. No, that's actually a different aunt that just married someone else. Okay, the court physician is reluctant to let me know that the new books about more ancient cade nothing of value. Apparently, some of the methods they described were outright deadly. Oh well, whatever. Could have been good. Who else do we want to marry here? You would get us an alliance with who? Aggression pact with Can Killick, Slayer of Cathar. Would it? I mean, alright. That's fine. Where are you? Who was the person who would do that? Ramazan. There we go. We will get this alliance going. For this non-aggression pact. No, I trust her. Right. You. Alliance? Nope. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Another non-aggression pact can't hurt. And we're just spreading out our influence all over the place. Lots more people are going to have some sort of relation to our family. Cool. Defensive pact has been disabled. That's against Petrods, I think it was. Okay, someone was leaving our court and going back to our court and leaving our court and going back to our court, but that's fine. Don't need to improve relations with anything. We're getting all the apostates we can get. Is there anything to convert? There's a couple of things still to convert in our land. We should probably convert that. Yeah. In fact, our capital's the wrong culture. We should 100% convert that. So we'll get you on conversion. Yeah, 12% chance you convert it. Right. Do we have retinue maintenance? It's at full amount. Okay. So is it reinforcing at full amount? Your steward came to see you one afternoon and explained he had devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route with a foreign realm. Oh, I love this event because I know how to do it. So, organize an event, spend the most money. Right, now it says that we're doing a trading expedition. We can choose to bring our Iman along with us or not do that. If we bring him along, then we get 80 gold. If we don't, then we get a better result. We set out to foreign lands. Right. Next step. Oh, the Arwidid's war is finished. My wife is pregnant. Next step was we declare another war. We declare war on these guys. So they are in a lot of... They're defending in a lot of wars, but it's not important. They have no allies currently. Well, they have one ally currently, who's the Sultan of Egypt, who isn't really gonna... If he joins the war, isn't gonna do anything. It's a perfect time to attack the Arwidids. County Conquest of Taz. There we go. Oh, did we just do that against the council? Oops. I didn't even notice. I just assumed that it was fine. Oops. Yeah, that's not going to be great for our revolt. Get these guys up. How many people do these guys have? They have, well, enough that we can just do this. It just goes straight across. By calling in a favor, Baron... I forgot Baron Ismail even had a vote. Okay, it's on the Banishment Committee law in Gondar. You better not put that law through. I just changed it back, I think. Right. Who currently has voted? So this is a list of people who have not yet voted. What are their opinions of me? Well, you are voting with someone. Count Uwais, who is voted yes already. So those two are voting yes. Our brother-in-law is going to vote yes. They're all going to vote yes. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way to stop this now that it's started. That's fine. We just need to spend a little bit more time getting these laws back the other direction. We have a daughter born. Nice. Good. Right. The expedition has finally reached High Chief Vikintus, who is all the way up here. Okay. What do we bring him? You bring him a dozen sturdy camels, because you give him the highest option. There we go. You guys, I actually don't want any of you to be raised up. I want you to be recharging. This army, I want to merge over there. No, this army, I want to merge here. That's fine. Let's see how that goes. At dinner, you notice High Chief Kurina's face grow red with annoyance as he glares at your steward. We are going to do the one that makes our steward unhappy at us. After long hours negotiating and discussing possible terms of trade, you and the High Chief Vikintus of Coronia have arrived at a mutual understanding. Great. And now... Alright, while I was at foreign court, I also spent some time observing and discussing with courtiers around how they organize their administration. And that actually gets us to Midas Touch, which gives us even more fertility, 3 more stewardship, an extra martial, and an extra learning. Which is just crazy good. Like, our stewardship is out of control good. It's like almost as good as Devil Spawn, without being Devil Spawn. Which is very nice. We're going to walk down there, we're going to walk down here. Cool. Continue going everywhere else, and with the new trade route set up, you return with the first batch of goods. So we get 500 gold. That's like a lot. That's much more than usual. It must be based on income, and because our income is insane, like, we get insane amounts. We also get in our capital city tax plus 30%, castle tax plus 20%, and tribal tax plus 20%. The prosperity of our capital county is increased, and we get trader, which may give us even more, although I think we already had trader. We didn't, so that actually puts us up to 19 stewardship. And we also get city vassal opinion. And we also complete our war chest, which gives us even more tax. Our tax is insane. Do we want to groom an heir? We want to groom an heir. There we go. It's going to give us a lot of fertility, which may or may not be good, but it's fine for just now. Right, get these people all where they need to go. Get these people all where they need to go. Cool. Your steward has brought in riches to your realm through his competent handling of the trading expedition. He probably expects to be rewarded with a share of the wealth. Now, usually I do this one to get greedy. We already have greedy, so I'll actually... He wants 100 gold? Ugh. He only dislikes us by 5. Yeah, no, I'm keeping the 100 gold. Laws changed, but if we wait till next month, our tax, it went up by 2 ducats. I mean, that's still pretty good, but I thought it was going to go up higher. That's 2 ducats a month, which is 24 ducats a year. It's alright. Although it's now called gold officially. It used to be called ducats, which is why I was calling it ducats there. But I forgot they actually changed it to be gold. Do I want gregarious? I want gregarious, yeah. I didn't get it, but I wanted it. Right. It was the correct option to go for it, I think. 4,000 troops. I'm just going to slowly walk them over here. There's really no reason to rush in this war because, well, I mean, we've won it already. We might as well just move over and just get the rest of the war done. Yeah, we'll walk over here. We'll just stop them merging up. That's fine. Yeah. 4,000 versus 300. It's gonna be easy. Let me go beat up the other army as well, so this war in Meliki ends quicker. Our daughter has been born. Great. Right, let's go beat up this army. Let's go completely beat up this army. Nice. Right. It's beaten up. We now have a person in prison. Do you want to pay money for him? Yeah, great. Perfect. I didn't really care to have him, so I'm happy we got money for him. Right. Go beat up the other army. Beat up the other army. We built stables, which we can actually now build something else in here if we want to. Let's build barracks. Yeah, sure. What? Which one do we need to upgrade to get more things in here? Improved keeps, improved keeps, improved keeps, castle infrastructure, castle infrastructure, castle infrastructure, castle infrastructure, shipbuilding, castle infrastructure. So it needs castle infrastructure level 4, which we're not going to get to. Improved keeps level 3, which we're not going to get to. Town infrastructure would be fine. It might be time to upgrade some of our side holdings if we can't upgrade our main holding anymore. But that's fine. Like, it's really, really good. People are returning to our court. Our wife is not feeling well. She has dysentery. We will call for our court physician. Duke Amar of Mercuria has usurped the title County of Kassala. Oh! One of our vassals declared a war on Mekele and actually won it. So he got Kassala for us, which is a huge amount of space. Like, I mean, it's only one province, but it takes up so much room and makes us look so much bigger. It's fantastic. Good job, Duke. You know what? I'm going to send you a gift. I don't even know if you're in a faction, but have a gift. It's a very, very good job. We beat up an army. I didn't see the army, but we beat it up. Right. Head down here. Beat up anybody else who's around. We could probably get ready to just disband our troops, actually. That would probably be fine. Right. What to the next province? Cool. What do I want to do? Do I want to get this guy out of our factions by asking politely? Is he in our factions? Chief Bahir. Yes, he is. We'll ask him politely. He decided not to be in our faction, so that actually weakened that faction. Cool. The factions are only there because our council is discontent, I think. So when that goes away, the factions won't be as big. Our alliance broke down because he died in battle against this random mayor. Okay. Hey, you want an alliance? Oh, we have no ties. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Somebody converted, not the province. Okay. News has reached you that Prince Hakim is hiring men for an attack against me. Oh, and he has left us, so that's an adventurer threat. So, 12th of November, in 2 years he's going to attack us. And there's nobody who wants to join against him. There's really nothing we can do. We can invite him to court, but he's going to say no, because he's preparing an adventure against us. Well, at least it gives us time. I guess what we do is we just prepare and make sure we have the largest army that we can. And then like a month before, we get all of our men and we raise them in our capital. Yeah. Who do we want? Probably this guy, Benham. There we are. Put him in the center, and we'll put Zula on the edge. There we go. Siege, win it. Another person got converted. Very nice. We're just trying to convert as many as possible over to Sunni. Right. Just to stop our revolts coming in. We might not even have finished this war by the time the adventurers come, which will be fine. We may not disband our men if we haven't finished this war by the time the adventurers come. Right. Yeah, they're going to be soon. Dangerous factions are still there. We have chest pains, which I really dislike. He thinks that we have cancer. That's not great. Yeah, he's drained a good portion of our blood. Alright. Abdominal pain. I'm not very happy about this. Our alliance broke down because our aunt died of cancer. Great, it's spreading. Yes, I know that's not how it works. Right. 100% offer peace and force demands. We've taken that one. Right. We can now disband our men that we need to. Disband those men. These men are coming back to the capital. We can seek treatment for our illness, which we will definitely do. He insists we follow his instructions. He drained our blood again. I mean, it's his one strategy, and he's very good at it. A group of craftsmen have come to your court and shown off their work. They present you with fine goods, none of which you are sure would be demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest, the craftsmen ask for special capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack funds to do it on their own. Sure, let's do it. We have cancer. Not very good. -3 health. We should, in theory, still live for quite a while. Okay, he's offered us treatment. I think we give him free reign. He's very good at it. And if we give him free reign, there's a chance he cures it, which is good. The pot which he brought, Borrow brought with him to your chambers emitted a strange buzzing sound. Before you could stop him, we threw it on the floor, where it exploded into a cloud of pottery shards and a swarm of furious bees. As your physician fled the room, you remained the only target. I feel amazing. Well, I mean, he did his job. He made us actually very, very good. Yeah. Fantastic. Good job, him. He might keep us alive long enough to set the realm up for his son. Right, we don't really want to die before the adventurer threat, which is in a year. So that means we don't want to do anything till the adventurer threat, which is in a year as well. Okay. When does this finish? It finishes in January the year after, so that's not useful. You would like arranged marriage. So this is the leader of the Ismailid revolt, which is the answer is 100% no. Right. We are expanding though. We're doing well. Right. Continue gaining our money. Our piles and piles of cash is now flying in. Impressive that we claim an Ismailid empire. One of these people. Not useful. Like, is really not useful at all. Because even if we win, we don't get any of the land. So why would we do it? Right. Continue gaining our money. Our alliance broke down because he died this time. That's fine. Right, continue gaining our money. Continue gaining our money. Someone else converted. Nice. When it gets to August, we'll raise our men. You wake up and go to the window to greet the sun, but I don't like hedge mages, so we're not going to do it. Right. Continue letting our money fly in. Sanakia Chau-Luca, the wife of Sultan Cacius of the Quitazid Sultanate's been spending a few days in Adhab. It's been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our people are not that different after all. I'll suggest non-aggression pact. He said, screw you, basically. Fair enough, fair enough. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. It's April. We're still getting tons of cash. Yeah, I did tell you when they're coming here, because we can prepare very well for it. June. You know what? I'm gonna raise them in July, because I don't trust that they'll all make it here if I don't do that. Right. Let's get them all in. They all have to walk over here. You have converted the majority of the population in our capital. Nice. You can now go to the next province, which is going to be that one. We'll just do it like in a radius from our capital and just circle out. Cool. We can rightfully imprison this guy because he did something. Alright. Sure. Whatever. Don't care. Basically. He can do whatever he likes. He's a powerful vassal. These guys are merging. These armies are also coming over. Our daughter has been born. Nice. Do we need to seek treatment for our illness again? Does not already have a successful treatment. Okay. Hakim declared his war. Okay. Hakim, I hate to tell you, you didn't bring any men so far. He's got 6,000 men, it says. I don't see them. Wait. Usually it starts them on boats. Do you think it started them on a boat up there opposed to down here? That could be interesting. And then he has to try and land and walk to us. Oh yeah, we can also call in our ally to this war. I was going to say allies, and then I realized we had one. Okay, you need something. Let's give you... Yes, let's go for maybe something like here to try and get you into a... Let's try and make you a little bit better at diplomacy. Actually, neither of these are good at... None of these are good at diplomacy. Gregarious, actually, and charitable are really good. Idolizer? Nah. I mean, diplomacy, kind of thrift, goes great in diplomacy because you get shrewd and patient. Let's try etiquette. Like, once. Let's see if it works. As it may allow us to have a more diplomatic character, which may make it easier to make the realm a little bit more stable. Because really, that's what we're going to try and do in the next couple of characters, is just stabilize the realm completely. Make it to the point where we cannot fail, and then we can go weird again. Because we went a little bit weird a little bit early. You can have thrift, though, like everybody else. Right. Yeah, thrift or the other one. The one that gives you diligent. Whatever it's called. Duty? Duty. Right, where's this army? Oh, there it is. He is walking across the desert. The craftsmen you funded a couple of years ago have returned to tell you for their success. With your support, they're able to set up their business. Now it's one of the most prosperous enterprises in Adjab. Fantastic. I actually forgot to check what extra bonuses we got there, but I can tell you it was probably pretty good. Yeah, we could probably see if we hover over... There's like a money thing you can hover over. Yeah, it's the Artisan Workshop. City tax. So we got even more city tax in here. We could upgrade like our city because it gets all the bonuses. Although we can't because we don't have town infrastructure at least level 2. Let's raise town infrastructure. Right, now we can upgrade our city. We could do this one. It gives us more economic tech points. It costs a lot of money, but it is really good. Right. We want Farhead in the center. We want Dymathios there, and we want Zula is the next one. Right. Let's go fight this guy's army. He had 2 armies, which means he now has 2 flanks, if it's the same as it used to be. Ganat says her favourite toy is missing. Well, I'll offer to buy her a new one, but she won't say yes, and then whatever. That event sucks, because there's no good option. I'm never going to hire someone to find out about children, because we're paranoid, so it's never going to be a good answer for us. We got prestige, which is nice. And actually, I think we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.